The movie Sound of Freedom remains the summer surprise hit, passing $160 million at the box office. The film survived early criticism as it shines a spotlight on a tragic issue anti-trafficking advocates have tried to expose for years. As Heather Sells reports, they're working to make the most of this opportunity.
It is the fastest growing international crime network that the world has ever seen.
Since its July 4th debut, The Sound of Freedom has not only generated unexpected box office success, it has opened eyes to a very dark world.
Our website numbers have just skyrocketed with people being interested.
My phone is blowing up every single day with all the questions and people wanting to ask those questions.
We've been inundated with phone calls and meeting up with potential donors and people that are very interested to learn what's happening right now here in the United States.
Longtime anti-trafficking advocates say the movie has brought incredible attention to the horror of this exploitation. They're now working to further educate those who want to understand what's happening in their communities and how they can help.
We take in referrals of women that are coming straight off the streets.
Survivor Lisa Michelle founded Untethered Ministries in San Antonio. She almost didn't see the movie, fearing it would hit too close to home.
The little girl that was in the film actually depicts a lot of what happened to me as well, except for it was a trusted businessman in our neighborhood. It wasn't somebody who kidnapped me.
Since Sound of Freedom depicts trafficking overseas, Michelle believes it lost an opportunity to show the exploitation in the U.S.
We're missing the victims right in front of us. The victims that are working at our local stores and in our nail salons and massage parlors.
What we seek to do in all of our work is to elevate that survivor voice.
Brittany Dunn co-founded Safe House Project in 2018. She and other advocates regret efforts by those trying to tie the film to conspiracy theories. And they say now is the time to educate moviegoers who want to learn about trafficking at home. To that end, Safe House provides easy-to-access resources for churches, as does Shared Hope International and other faith-based nonprofits, like the International Justice Mission. It is unique in that it not only rescues and restores victims overseas, but also helps bring perpetrators to justice. Tim Ballard, whose work inspired the movie, has left the organization he founded and is advocating for nonprofits that rescue children around the world. He tells CBN News his desire now is to help fund others' good work.
We're going to use the power of this film and the awareness and people now motivated and converted and understanding. We got to channel that energy into more rescues to get more kids out and healed.
These children and young adults who've been exploited are the real heroes, say advocates. Most are never identified, let alone rescued or restored. Heather Sells, CBN News.
This film continues to exceed everyone's expectations. Andrew?
Incredible. I got to see The Sound of Freedom and had the privilege of interviewing Jim Caviezel about the film, and I expressed to him and to this audience I was changed by it. And one of my prayers was, Lord, let this change remain. It's too easy sometimes to see something emotional like this film be changed for a few days or weeks and then kind of move on and forget. But this problem persists and the church needs to address it. So if you've not seen the film, I highly recommend you make yourself aware of this terrible problem.